Lovely people, welcome back to Quinty's Kitchen. I am Quinty and I make videos on food and kitchen. If you're watching my video for the very first time, you're warmly welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always stopping by. I love you all. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make crispy puff puff. You see this, see that, so crispy, so yummy. I mean, the texture is amazing. You just need to follow the steps carefully. Well, basically, when I make puff puff, I really don't measure and all that, but because of this video, I had to take track of how much water, how much flour, and how much everything in order to give you guys the right recipe. So first of all, start with 2 cups of water to begin with. Just start 2 cups of water for 2 packs of yeast. That's 15 grams of yeast. You just have to start with a little bit of water first, and then as time goes by, you add water depending on the consistency you want for your puff puff. Just keep watching to see how much water I put at the end of this video, or for this quantity of flour, because I use 1 kilogram of flour, 1 kilogram of flour. So now you add more water. I went ahead and added 1 cup. All total was 5 cups, depending on the consistency you want. Keep watching to see how my consistency was. It all depends on preference, you know. You might not want your puff puff to be, I don't know, but it all depends on, it's all on preference. So if you want your puff puff to be like mine, you just have to watch exactly what I did. In total, I had 5 cups of water for 1 kilogram of flour and 50 grams of dried yeast. So you just need to mix that. Warm water, please, warm water. I'm just adding water, but as I added flour, you don't have to put in 5 cups of flour all at once, because you might end up having your puff puff batter so runny. You have to put 1 cup at a time. Start with 2 cups and then you need some salt. I put 1 teaspoonful salt and sugar. Very important, 1 cup of sugar. You should put the sugar at the beginning. Yeah, that's at the beginning, the mixture of water and yeast. But I forgot, but it still doesn't change a thing, so you can still put that later. So I put the rest of my flour and continued mixing. Guys, puff puff is a very delicious snack. It's traditionally cooked by the Cameroonians, Nigerians. I don't know if Ghanaians also cook puff puff. I added a little bit more of water at the end, just a little bit more, about 2 tablespoons or so. Look at the consistency. That is the consistency of my puff puff. If you want a crispy puff puff, so you let it rise for 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours. You let it rise completely. During warmer seasons, the puff puff rises faster, but during colder seasons, it takes more time to rise. So you might want to let it rise for 2.5 hours. But during summer, it rises so fast because puff puff also needs a warm temperature to rise well. So you just go ahead and deep fry your puff puff. Warm your oil. It has to be completely hot before you start frying. And you just go ahead and, you know, press as we usually do back home. Wait for the bottom layer to be brownish. Don't turn before time, because that's the secret to have a crispy puff puff. I got this from my mama. You have to wait for your puff puff to get brownish. If not, it's not going to be crispy. Let it get a little bit brown at low heat. After the oil is hot, you turn the heat slightly low, about 1 to 2 bars low when frying, so that your puff puff doesn't fry so fast. It's burning, but it's not so ready. You know what I mean? It just fries slowly such that it's crispy and brown at the same time. When it's brown and crispy, you now turn it. I think the secret for crispy puff puff is not only on what quantity of water, yeast, and flour you use, but it's most importantly the method of frying, how you fry your puff puff. If you fry your puff puff and after I don't know, 30 seconds, 1 minute, the moment it's brown, you turn it, you won't get the crispy puff puff. You need to fry at medium heat and wait for it to brown slowly. Then you will get the crispy puff puff, and the consistency, mwah, I love it. Well, puff puff is very easy to make, but if you really don't follow the steps and the method of frying too, you will not get a tasty puff puff, and your puff puff will not be crispy. So guys, that was a tip I learned from my mom, and trust me, it's all about the consistency. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and share, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.